in the world right now, you
Yeah.
know? So we'll see if Lucky can have an answer back to that right here. But this is one of the big things Kodorin's been doing. He finds those down throw tech chases at low percents to open up his combo game. So all of a sudden, that 0 to 20 that's supposed to be really hard for Marth now feels like part of his combo game. And when Kodorin's on point with that, oof.
And right off the bat, too, Kodorin showing off his defense, too, getting a Omsa in on the up smash and actually gets a punish off of it. He actually hits Lucky back. So not only is Kodorin's offense looking real clean right now, his defense is looking real clean, too.
Yeah, and one of the things that's really cool about this matchup, and I think this is a little bit new because of the way that Kodorin's been updating his game plan, Kodorin now, more than ever before, is willing to go for hard reads, like big hard reads every now and then. And that's sort of been a staple of Lucky for a long time. So now they're going to be kind of doing it back and forth to each other.
Yep.
Lucky
I've always felt that like one weakness of Lucky's is kind of I like to call it the super nerdy defense stuff, like the Omsa tech, the weird slide off, the double stick DI. That's the stuff that Lucky's always like whatever, you know. Like if they do it, they do it, you know. So seeing Kodorin like tech and up smash and punish him very early on is like a little bit concerning for Lucky, except that he's just winning anyways. So
yeah,
maybe he's right. Maybe he's like you know, if they tech my up smash, whatever.
I'll just get him on the next read, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, despite all the great stuff Kodorin's been doing to open up this game, you know, Lucky was able to weather that storm and find the up smash to take the first stock. Kodorin answers back finally, but not before taking 80%. That's not what you want to see, right?
That's a scary percent. Oh, but gotta not get too antsy when Kodorin's in the corner. If you run all the way in, run into a hitbox, run into a grab, could cost you a whole stock here.
And these nairs by Kodorin, he's putting them out in such cool places where if Lucky tries to short hop, he's going to get caught by the front of it. And if he tries to full hop forward, he's going to get caught by the back of it. And so Lucky having a hard time finding that. But he gets the good Marth Killer edge guard to close out that second stock.
Yep. Lucky's playing real aggressive right now. That whole edge guard sequence started with him running Shining all the way into the corner again, undeterred when it didn't work the first time here. And I think Kodorin's kind of feeling like, oh, I have no time to chill in the corner. I have to like be really ready to play here. Even that grab, like it missed, but like you're really telling Kodorin you cannot chill here, you know?
Great edge guard by Kodorin, links a couple different F smashes together to close out that stock. But Lucky, again, the aggression, he's just flying into the corner, this time with a down tilt. So still showing a lot of mix-ups. Goes for the
that time
tech,
with the perfectly spaced back air. He's just had such varied offense going into the corner here, and I think he's playing a real tight game. It's feels like it's on a razor's edge. Oh, finding one tipper here could be a huge difference maker. He doesn't have his jump here. Goes high, loses his jump again. Kodorin keeping this edge guard going. This is his ticket back into the game. A jumpless Fox off stage. Ooh, gets it back. This could be huge.
Great angle by Lucky to avoid that F smash. But Kodorin doesn't care at all. He just finds the F smash back on the other side anyway. We're back to even. But Lucky, the invincibility has been huge for him this game, and he's already picked up another 80%.
Yeah, finding that drill grab on the top platform was a super slick extension here. And just like that, he gets Kodorin past the really scary percents. And now he's just kind of in combo city. Every nair, every back air, potentially more and more damage. Kodorin finds a grab, though. That's always your ticket back into the game here. Oh, he just runs it with a jab, but he gets CC grabbed. At 100.
Ooh, Kodorin's fair barely reaches the shield breaker, does not, and Lucky finds the back air, closing out the game. That was, whew.
Man, both of these players kind of playing with no fear at the end there. This was the last stock situation that didn't look like either of their game plans fell apart. They both still looked very dedicated to playing that really tight spacing game. It came down to a few pixels on that back air, outspacing Marth just a little bit. So really good to see both players kind of playing with confidence here, and it kind of went a little bit better for Lucky, but just barely.
And now we get, you know, the hard counter pick here with FD. Like we talked about, these tech chases at low percent that allow Marth to get to his up throw percentages. Really tricky. And yeah, look at that tech chase into the F smash. It only taken 8%, already a stock gone.
Yep. Ooh, and he's just like that, finds another grab off of the double down tilt this time. Good slight DI into shine there from Lucky, though.
That was at the percent where it is technically a true combo, but it's actually like a one frame link. So good on Lucky to force Kodorin's hand there.
Yeah, the 18-ish% is like the hardest part of Marth's chain grab. That's when he can't quite do the pivot grabs yet, has to guess on slight DI and stuff like that. It's like pretty tough.
Ooh.
Yep, just kind of outweights him. Dash dances the perfect amount, finds the dash attack. Doesn't get a huge punish off of it, though. Maybe he can get this one to turn into something. Finds the full hop. Doesn't get to the ledge in time, but doesn't get reversals at the very least. That could have been big.
Ooh.
Oh, more DBZ.
Yeah, crazy trade there. Kodorin actually, he wanted to dash back and then play a mix-up, but Lucky was being so aggressive out of the corner that he felt like he had to continue running, and so he get out of dash percent and then is in an awkward spot, and that's what Lucky was able to capitalize on.
Oh, Lucky had such a clean up tilt there, baiting out Marth's down air on the way down, and that's one of those, like, if you can bait that out and find the up tilt, the world is your oyster, but unfortunately, this is the follow-up after that, and it's back into Kodorin being in control. Oh, but he misses an F smash! Both these players take. It feels like both these players have very long turns. You know, like a like a fighting game turn where they're like, "Oh, it's your turn, it's your turn." You go back and forth. It's like kind of feels like one player takes control for a solid like 30 seconds at a time. Like,
oh, Kodorin goes for that down tilt again, like he got last stock, but this time Lucky gets the shield into the grab. But a quick reversal from Kodorin. We're back to 2 stocks apiece.
And that's the combo that Lucky did there is one of my favorite like innovations that's happened in this matchup recently, which I guess is not that recent anymore, but it's the up throw short hop up air instead of full hop up air at 0%, something that KJH and IBDW talked a lot about, where it's like kind of gives you way less play to get like reversaled from SDI and stuff like that. So Lucky already kind of implementing that. We've seen it before at some other tournaments and very consistently getting a lot out of it.
Oh, look at that spacing by Lucky. He just stops and waits for Kodorin to swing. Oh, and Kodorin goes too far off trying to get the most out of that edge guard. Lucky survives. Kodorin doesn't. We're jumping to game 3. Lucky up 2-0 already.
Yep, some slight missed execution there. I think he ran off forward aired fast fall too soon, forward aired too late, something. Ended up further off stage than he expected. That should have been a guaranteed kill, I think. You can run off fast fall forward air and make it back. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you do hit that forward air, maybe it even combos to up B sometimes and you just get the kill. Regardless, a little execution mistake. Lucky already had a lead, so it's not like the set was over if Kodorin hits that, but bit of a shame to see a set end like that anyway, or a match end like that anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. And I felt like there were a couple places there where Kodorin, he got greedy with his punish, right? Like you saw that F smash miss on the left side of FD, where he could have gone for an up air extension or an up tilt extension, but he's just looking to close out Lucky, and I feel like it's that aggression that's sort of forcing his hand there.
Ooh, Lucky going for the full hop up air this time. I think that time was slightly higher percent, and just with the drift. Oh, and he calls out the side B. You can't just AFK side B against Lucky. He's ready to punish it immediately. That's quite a statement too, because there's so many moments where Lucky, what he's communicating to you is like, I give you no time to chill, right? So like if you're in the corner, you have to be ready to play an interaction. If you're off stage, you have to be ready to play an interaction, even in scary spots for Fox. So.
Yeah, and you know, last game we saw Kodorin with a clean combo to start things off, took the first stock at 8%. This time Lucky sort of did it back to him. So now not only did Kodorin lose the last game after getting that lead, now he has to win from a deficit.
Oh, and Lucky's getting so much damage here. Oh, but the back air trades, and he gets the wall tech. Lucky is ready for everything. That was such a clean edge guard there. He's looking like a monster. It's looking like these low percents are no problem for him. The high percents are no problem for him. I mean, this match looks like it's no problem for him, so...
Yeah, wow. Kodorin just seems to be having trouble getting that first hit on Lucky here right now. He's gotten him up to 120%, but you know, you're in that Marthritis percent. You need a very specific hit to get things started. He finds the throw into the F smash, so that is going to take the stock, but man, is he at a deficit.
Oh my god, he stemmed the bleeding, but there's already so much blood lost, right? Like, it's just, this is such a big lead, and it just gets bigger and bigger at this point as a 2 full stock lead when Lucky still has CC percent to spare here. Oof, he's looking real clean in this matchup right now. This is Lucky looking top form.
Absolutely. Now, Kodorin, he does have those 0 to deaths. There's still a sliver of hope, but at this point, I mean, this is really rough, right? Down 3 stocks to 1. You're already out of CC percent. There's not much left in the tank here.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kodorin like land that many grabs. It's hard to like visualize like what does the comeback look like when like how does he get 3 grabs? You know, even with 3 0 to death, which is best case scenario, right? So. Right now we're seeing a lot of stray hits, kind of get Lucky off stage here. Starts with an edge guard and gets there. Show me.
That's step 1. That's step 1.
Yep.
Oh, Lucky finds the backer. That might actually just be it.
Yeah. Great recognition there. You don't even need the shield. You can just tank the up B and shine him off stage. And Lucky closes out the 3-0, meaning 2 wins on FD. Very